It was my first undercover mission for TF-29. They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
Give me Deus Ex.
You disappeared. Are you okay?
I went over this months ago in Phoenix, TF-29's North America division. Everything should be there in that report.
The report has a few areas that aren't clear. The operational details are there, but there's not a lot about your personal interactions with Agent Hector Guerrero. Specifically, what happened to him.
Is this a witch hunt, Doctor? Because I feel like I've been under the microscope since London.
Adam, this interview has nothing to do with that. We're just trying to clarify what happened in Arizona 9 months ago. Just relax. Tell me what happened, what you remember about that mission one more time, and we can put this to bed.
You want me to tell you a story? Okay. Let's get this over with.
I'm listening.
It was my first undercover mission for TF-29. They had me undercover as an inmate inside an AUG-only supermax known as the Penthouse.
Penthouse approach. Phoenix Flight Control requesting handoff of automated transport. How copy?
Reading your 5, Phoenix. Onboard AP is disengaged. Handoff complete. Tower has control.
Copy that. Have a better one.
We'd received intel suggesting terror attacks on several pro-AUG groups in the U.S. If it proved out, the loss of life would have been staggering. Agent Guerrero was the only one who could confirm if that intel was solid, but he was Dark Opal, already in the prison, undercover, and out of contact.
Would you consider this mission high risk?
The job is the job. What else is there to say?
I'm just wondering at the amount of stress such a mission might put on someone. It must be difficult.
Try and keep up, asshole.
We're agents, Doctor. We handle our roles as we need to.
So you were taken into processing.
Open the block!
All inmates are stripped of their augmented abilities on arrival. I had some idea of what to expect inside that place, but let's just say I should have been better prepared.
Okay, data's in, ID's verified. Last name Walters, first name Derek, middle name... Jesus.
I think they pronounce it Jesus.
Stinger, you might want to come take a look at this.
What is it?
Take a look at this hardware.
Full arm leg prosthetic replacement, energy converter. I don't even know what that is. He's a real deal hot rod, isn't he? What do you think? They look mil-spec almost?
Oh, definitely. I mean, these were made with love. I mean, look, right there, you can see on the...
Love. They ain't fucking cookies. What do we know about him?
First timer, looks like. Doing a 5-year bid for aggravated assault and negligent homicide. Oh, he's being transferred up north in a few days to our big brother.
Kinda relaxed for a first timer. Too big for paradise, maybe, huh? Hot rod. Can't waste any time getting to know you then, can we?
You want him on the list?
No. But I want to keep an eye on him. See where he goes, who he talks to. Upload the virus.
It's not a virus. Technically, it's much more
It
of
can be a monkey riding a poodle up his ass for all I give a shit, egghead. As long as it shuts him down. Clear?
Yes, sir. Uploading now.
Hurts. Don't it? We put a suppression biochip doodad in your noodle. Just think of it as a housewarming gift from the great state of Arizona. We don't need you using your superpowers in here. Welcome to your new reality, Hot Rod. Better get used to it.
You don't want to be here.
Hold on.
Ooh, you on thin ice.
The pain you experienced, it was from the chip they implanted during processing, right?
Yeah, it kicked in if I even thought of using any of my hogs.
So you were inside, stripped of your augs, no badge, no backup, and the clock was ticking on the terrorist threat? What did you do next?
I knew from the brief that Guerrero was in B Block using the name Oscar Mejia. To get to him, I needed to keep a low profile, blend in, and follow prison protocols.
All right, Clanks. Level 3's rec time in the yard begins now. Play nice and steer clear of restricted areas.
Soon, I bet.
Hey, better put a muzzle on your choke pains, new fish. I don't want to hear you groaning through the damn walls. Understand me? I don't care how you do it. Just sort that pain shit out.
Am I looking for anything in particular?
Just the shit these animals think they can hide from us.
Damn. What is with the fixer and stuffed toys?
They're the only friends he has in this place. He's obsessed with them.
Almost makes you feel sorry for that little psycho.
Oh yeah, I'm shedding a tear and everything. You find something in there?
Nah, nothing out of the ordinary. I'll check the other cells and keep you posted.
Just be careful what you touch, if you know what I mean. Shouldn't be here. Nothing here for you.
Reminder, your religious affiliation is a personal part of your life. This facility will not try in any way to change your religious convictions. Get out of here.
Yeah.
catch Zenka staring at me again, break his jaw.
A treat for your significant other.
Any inmate found in a restricted area without proper authorization will be shot on sight. No exceptions. You got a problem? The shower room is off limits until further notice.
Your problem is you're a worthless fucking scumbag.
My cousin's right. This isn't much better than working retail.
Sure you don't. You're all innocent little lambs, aren't you? Get out of my face before I fuck you up. Go on.
Oh, hey, can I invite Jonesy the next time we play? I told you before, I don't like hanging out with
No. Nosebleed ain't around because he escaped.
He doesn't have to use a social log anymore. You know that. He doesn't understand where to stop. I don't care. I want to have fun. So I can forget about where I am without having to listen to his bullshit. All right.
I don't know how to get it. My nose to me bounced.
I'm sure, man. Trading is how you get things in here. Come on.
Just wants to get to know it.
Tampering with any part of your cell is strictly prohibited.
Are you shitting me? Johnson. Andy fucking Johnson.
Do I know you?
Do you know me? Do you believe this clown? Yeah, you know me, you piece of shit. Theodore Zenga, Detroit, 2022. You busted my ass at the Howie Bazaar Club for sleeping with underage hookers, remember?
You've got the wrong guy.
Don't lie to me, bot. You threw me down a flight of stairs. My head hit every fucking step. You don't forget something like that.
Ain't no problem, is there, D-Town? How about you give the new brother some breathing room?
Break it up, Clanks. Unless you want a one-way ticket to solitary. No charge.
We're all fine here, Stinger. We don't need another accident. I suggest you find a way to cool off, D-Town. Show's over.
The guy's a cop, I'm telling you. I see you again. I'll parade your bot ass all over the yard. You hear me?
Hell, New Shine. Look at you. Making a good first impression already. I like that.
I'm not sure everyone agrees with you.
What, D-Town? Nah, pay no mind. He's not allowed to hate on the guards, so he just hates on everyone else instead.
So I should watch my back. Thanks for the advice.
Ain't the inmates gonna kill you in the penthouse, brother. It's the guards. Stenger and his crew be stirring up trouble all day, every day.
Why would they do that? Pissing us off is just gonna make their job harder.
It's like a game to them. They bait us into breaking the rules and kill us when we cross the line. Been worse since they murdered Wilbur.
Let me get this straight. The guards are murdering inmates for fun?
Mm-hmm. Wilbur's just the latest brother to die for no good reason other than whatever Stenger was thinking. Just you wait, Moonshine. Their time's coming. We Augs need to stand together, not apart, know what I'm saying?
This Wilbur, you say, was murdered. What happened to him?
Got himself cut in half by an automated sentry over in B-Block. Official word was malfunction. Unofficial word is Stenger. Must have gotten tired of the swing Wilbur had.
Sounds like Wilbur was a big deal.
He was the king for a lot of folks in here. Full gangster, kosher nostra. Been hooking and crooking since most of these guys were still dancing in their daddy's balls. Him getting taken out like that has all the brothers fired up. They can't just kill us like we're cattle anymore.
All level 2 inmates, return to your cells immediately. Your outdoor time is over.
Say, you don't look so good. Feeling the choke from the suppression chip Stenger put inside you, huh? It's a rare kind of pain, ain't it?
I've dealt with pain before. I'm sure I'll find a way to deal with it again.
That's up to you. But I'd strongly advise you look for someone we call a fixer. He's an inmate like you and me, but he was a doctor on the outside. He can give you a little something for the pain.
Last warning, Clanks. All level 2 inmates back to your cells. Now!
Level 2, that's me, brother. The yard's yours. Enjoy your time in the sun. You need me for something, swing by 212.
Cell A212, got it.
Did you think you could trust this Dr. Flossie mentioned? Did you feel nervous or suspect something was wrong?
There was a chance he was walking me into something, yeah. And I didn't know how long it would take to find Guerrero. But losing the choke wasn't such a bad idea either. I had to think it through.
Just a quick tap. Set me right. The choke hits some of us harder than others. I hope you're one of the lucky ones. Look at him, man. They want to kill us all with the choke. Let it pass. Shouldn't stand. Big breath in, big breath out. Comes and goes.
Respect other inmates. Respect correctional officers. Respect yourself.
He forgot he was supposed to pay me back. D-Town can be unpredictable sometimes. The man's insane. He forgot he was supposed to pay me back.
D-Town never paid you back for that joint?
Flipped out and got in my face.
I told you my story. Now, tell me yours.
I was a teacher. When the AUG incident happened, I was in front of a class.
How about you just leave me alone?
Oh, shit. 1 minute, I'm going over the triangle inequality theorem. Next minute, I'm trying to rip their faces off. The students had to gang together and lock me in a...
Many of us are still in shock over what happened during the AUG incident.
1 minute, I'm going over the triangle inequality theorem. Next minute, I'm trying to rip their faces off. The students had to gang together and lock me in a closet.
Jeez, what are you doing? Hurt any of them?
A couple of broken bones, but one kid.
Oh, you're breaking my heart by walking.
Look, I lost control.
Screw him.
Tampering with door panels.
You should go looking for that strange guy with the glasses.
Considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties.
Flossie's all smiles until you step out of line with him.
You're just still pissed that he blew you off when you asked him for some crap.
The guy's supposed to
Get lost. I know what you are.
I don't understand. Christ, the cells are small.
Oh, hello.
You the one they call the fixer?
Well, yes. Well, sometimes Wart. Cut-up version of Wertmüller. It's German, from my father. He said to always insist on the umlauts. Otherwise, people butcher the pronunciation. So often butchered it, no matter what I did.
Sorry to hear that.
It's not your fault. You haven't gotten it wrong, not once. I like that about you, Mr.
Walthers. No umlauts. I'm here because Flossie sent me.
He wants it now? But I don't have it. Not here. Mr. Flossie made it very clear. I internalize the words when someone like him asks someone like me to do something. Well, as you can see, the gate, delivery must wait.
If this delivery is important to Flossie, I could help.
Did he tell you to tell me to tell you? Irregular. But possible, because your name is German, like my name, but yours. Simpler, stronger, an old warrior's name.
Yeah, well, this old warrior's seen better days. Now I'm just trying to facilitate things if I can.
Aren't we all, Mr. Walters? It's the temptation that concerns me. Once a man holds it in his hands, we're not made of plush. Can you promise to deliver it?
I'm not looking to make enemies. If I can help a guy like Fossey get his hands on something he needs, maybe he can help me.
Very well. It's, cell 309. Be careful. Don't tell Teddy I told you. They know me. Know that if someone wants something from me, all they have to do is ask.
Okay, cell A309. I'll see what I can do. There's something else. The pain I've been feeling since getting processed. Apparently you're some kind of doctor.
Suppose I am that. Yes. Dr. Wertmuller. There was a brass sign on the door. It was deeply engraved. But that's in the past. I'm here now, specializing in the side effects of suppression. The choke.
Stenger's procedure, the chip they install on us. How does it work exactly?
Pain equals energy exerted. Man uses an iron lung to breathe, zap! His heart beats mechanical. Zap! He lifts his alloy arms over his head because Mr. Stenger tells him to.
Zap, zap, zap. Yeah, I felt it. And you found a way to make these reactions go away?
A combination of liquids, yes, and crushed powders in tablet form, small enough to stuff down a child's throat, enough to pass around without Mr. Stenger knowing. All you had to do was ask.
I'm not even sure you know what it is. Okay, right now. As if I got the chance to do something else.
I'll take whatever you have. Hell, I'll take 2 if it's as effective as you say.
Oh, maybe you don't want to take more than 1. 1 for everyone. If you were to take more than 1, maybe just take 1.
I mean, you can probably do.
Oh, and side effects? Yes. There's the possibility of drowsiness and drowsy mouth. Occasionally. The greatest danger would arguably be the long-term total unknown.
Inmate 524-1074, Ward Mulker. Report to the infirmary immediately. Ward Mulker to the infirmary.
That's not correct at all. Mr. Walters, really, it's the first 5 minutes I'd be most worried about. Those are the most crucial.
Mm-hmm. Experimental, traditional, experimental. But I should respect the law, right? Fuck. Let's pretend we not to know about them after we released, right?
I'm surprised you took the fixer's pill. Weren't you worried about the side effects?
The pill messed with my vision, but it removed the pain caused by the choke. Even more, it also restored access to a few of my augs. As far as I was concerned, it was worth it.
Still, that was quite a gamble. Have you felt anything since? Changes in mood, headaches, memory loss?
I can only think of one headache right now, Doctor.
Hard to believe this past experience has been
Up and down the aisle, trying your best to hold all the items because there weren't any baskets or carts available. They're never.
Not sure what, Something is going on.
Because their parents won't buy them ice cream. A couple of people stand in the middle of the aisle, their carts side by side, forming a barricade as they chit-chat about the weather. Exhale.
Hope it all turned out, dude.
Hold it. Exhale.
Using a weapon against an inmate or correctional officer will result in an expedited death sentence.
Exhale. So, you're finally done with your shopping, and you're waiting in the checkout line. It's held up while one of the bag boys runs to find an item's price. The cashier has to change the paper in the receipt printer. The person in front of you is paying for their groceries in exact change. The person behind you keeps bumping into your heel with their card. If you add up everything that has happened to you so far, you could very well snap. You could be angry.
This place seems more tense the last few days. I'm just glad we're not at Castle.
Did Stinger say anything to you about setting Wilburg up?
No, I try not to get involved. Do what he says. Ask no questions. What's your point?
I heard a sentry took him out. That's not normally what happens, right?
Who gives a shit? He's dead, isn't he? Nobody's gonna miss him either way.
What's more, having engaged another in your misery will only further aggravate the situation.
Do not accept any gifts or favors from other inmates.
Can't believe where he had that hidden.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
Yeah, what? Yo! What the fuck? Yo, what the fuck? What? I just didn't.
Sanger say anything to you about setting Wilberg up?
No, I try not to get involved. Do what he says. Ask no questions. What's your point?
I heard a sentry took him out. That's not normally what happens, right?
Who gives a shit? He's dead, isn't he? Nobody's gonna miss him either way. Do something, and I'll beat your ass down.
Failing to comply with the direct order of a correctional officer will add 1 month to your sentence.
Anomaly detected.
You don't have permission
Trace
to touch
program
that.
initiated. Anomaly detected.
45% always.
Trace
Fuck
program initiated.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment and/or extension of your sentence.
Anomaly detected.
Fuck.
Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
What? What? What the fuck? Are they just jumping in?
I can't believe where he had that hidden.
You have no permission to touch this.
Anomaly detected.
Always, always fuck.
Trace program initiated.
Something's up.
What's going on, guys?
Bad way to start your stay here, pal.
Committing violence against another inmate, correctional officer, or automated security robot will add 3 months to your sentence.
Oh, go fuck yourself. Real
Sure.
hard ass, ain't you?
Someone's heading to solitary.
I'm with you.
Tower, no update to report.
D-Town needs to.
We missed something, I know it.
Like a mad dog.
Think we're clear.
Tower, I'm not finding anything.
All I do is walk around. It's pretty useless.
Swear they're trying to kill us,
Still nothing to report. Keep
your hands to yourself.
Huh?
If you know of an infraction being committed by a fellow inmate, report it immediately to a correctional officer.
Please tell me you found something. Better be getting a few days off after this. Job's a job.
Just real quick.
Leave it alone.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
There should be more CO. Nosy inmates don't last very long here.
Not sure what, but something is going on.
He said 764-3396, I think.
I swear they're trying to kill us by keeping us warm.
I wonder if that stain is blood or taco sauce.
This area's pretty quiet.
In solitary confinement, your privileges are restricted to a minimum.
Access granted.
Ah. Yo.
We just saved the state 40 grand.
That's not right. Think. Try to recall clearly what you did.
Let's try.
There should be more COs. Route them.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Keep your hands to yourself.
My brain is turning to mush.
Reminder, your religious affiliation is a personal part of your life. This facility will not try in any way to change your religious convictions.
Nothing to report. Catching nothing here.
Keep it down.
This area's pretty quiet.
D-Town meat.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Still nothing to report. selling, giving, or loaning your issued items is considered a serious offense.
I'm just glad we're not at capacity.
Tower, I'm not finding anything.
Inmate property may be seized at any time for sanitation and security reasons.
Not sure what, but something is going on.
Anomaly detected.
The area's pretty quiet.
Trace program initiated.
Looks clear, right?
They won't respect it. They can give it first.
Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Fuck.
Still nothing to report. He said 764-3396, I think. Tower, I'm not finding anything.
All I do is walk around. Seems pretty useless.
I'm going to assume you just made a mistake.
Grabs. You gotta go. Just here.
In solitary confinement, your privileges are restricted to a minimum.
Think we'll find anything?
Hard to believe his best experiences were here in prison.
What is going on? Follow me. Cool.
Nothing to report.
So let me get this straight. Flossie was smuggling a biocell inside a stuffed toy. Were you tempted to use it yourself?
There was a good chance the biocell would have given me access to my AUGs, but it was clearly intended for Flossie.
Working retail.
Not taking it to him could have jeopardized our relationship and the job.
All right, stick together.
Job's a job.
Rioting or encouraging others to riot will add 24 months to your sentence.
New Shine. Didn't think I was gonna see you again so soon. This a social call or you're here for something in particular?
Nothing much. You told me to swing by, so here I am.
So how you feeling? You take the fix as medication?
I did, thanks.
No need to thank me. Gratitude's all in your swagger. Make sure you wear it well. Listen, we talk much longer, the screws are gonna get wise. So if there's gonna be anything else, let's make it quick.
I used to run with someone in here. Name's Oscar Mejia. You know him?
Yeah, I know him. He's what you'd call a social butterfly, real chatty. Truth is, I haven't seen him much since he moved to B-Block. Last time we spoke, he seemed pretty shook up about Wilbur.
They were friends?
Like I said, social butterfly. He's the one who found Wilbur dead after that sentry messed him up.
When I spoke to the fixer, he seemed off. Like he missed a couple of software updates.
Don't make the same mistake as everyone else in here. Judging a man by what you see is only half the story. The fixer might seem strange, sure, but he's helping work towards real change.
By pushing dope?
There you go with that judgment again. That so-called dope is a big help to the Augs in here. It's a big help to the fixer, too. It's a shield. So many of the brothers need his product, everyone leaves him well enough alone.
What's the point of protecting the fixer if you're just gonna force him to do whatever you want instead?
I'm not forcing anybody, just offering strong advice.
And what happens if someone ignores that advice?
I don't know, Nushan. They never did.
When we talked in the yard, you said something to Stenger about an accident. What did you mean?
I told you. Thanks to Stenger and his guards, dying's real easy if you don't watch yourself. Killing Wilberg was a surprise, though. Normally, the assholes just set you up for a terminal violation.
Terminal? As in executed?
Mm-hmm. You get busted for a TVI and straight to solitary for a 24-hour death sentence.
And what kind of infractions warrant summary executions?
Used to be just the hard stuff. Killing another brother, that sort of thing. Now, though, seems like anything Stinger goddamn pleases will have you sent to cell number 6. Spend the night in that hole you ain't never seen again.
This is starting to sound like a ghost story just to spook the new guys. Why would Stenger do that? I don't see the point.
Maybe the point is he doesn't need a point. Maybe he's just a sadistic fucking coward who hides behind that seal on the prison door like it's a goddamn suit of armor. All I know is this place needs burning to the ground. Stinger can't get away with this shit forever. Things are gonna change real soon. I guarantee it.
And the glory is the come.
I should go. I'll see you around.
You forget something?
Actually, I picked something up you might be interested in. A customized biocell. Couldn't have been easy to come by.
Now how the fuck? And what do you know about it?
I know that whatever it's for, it made the fixer pretty nervous. And judging by your reaction, I know it's worth something to you.
Fixer, huh? Well, I guess there ain't no point in being mad about it. Not your regular kind of thinker, if you know what I'm saying. So you're looking to deal, that it? Got something on your mind?
I was wondering how someone might go about getting into B-Block.
Looking for your boy, Mejia, huh?
Just need a way to the other side. You strike me as a resourceful guy.
That I am.
So can you help me or not?
Matter of fact, Nushan, I think we can help each other. A friend of mine is sitting on B-side. Name of Red Shoes. You make sure he gets that biocell, and I'll be most grateful.
Right. Only problem is I forgot to pack my walk-through walls augmentation.
Packed a smart mouth, though, didn't you? I got you covered, brother. Here. Keys to the castle. Calibrated to the security refresh from yesterday. Should get you through most doors with a card reader. I'd still keep my head down, though. Unless you want to hang with Wilberg in the morgue.
All right. So this Red Shoes, how will I recognize him? Judging by the lack of fashion in here.
Hey, my man.
Present company excluded, of course. But I can assume Red Shoes isn't actually wearing red shoes, so what am I looking for?
Let's just say Red Shoes is real good at getting himself in trouble. You'll find him in one of the cool-off cages. Just keep your ears open, Nushan. You'll know him when you hear him. Trust me.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Fosse wanted. I had a choice to make.
I'm just here to earn a paycheck.
Possible activity.
What the fuck is this? No, that's sorry.
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Fosse wanted. I had a choice to make.
I'm not finding anything. There's something wrong with it.
Cross paths with the former inmate on the outside.
But I don't act like this outside.
Really?
Yeah. An old timer taught me that. Listen, we all need to play different roles inside and outside. Figure out who you are in here.
That's some good advice. I'll have to try that.
Oh, and another piece of wisdom.
This is Eliza Kassan, reporting to you live from
Leave it up
Picus.
there on the landing pad. Gotta get used to this place. Not sure what. Something is going on.
Restoring the past and building the future.
But whenever you move to a new place, you start all.
Turning now to Europe.
It's understandable that you're stressed out about watching over these augmented
in the face of sinking
scumbags.
public opinion.
What do you think the extra
Park's
hazard
reputation
pays?
is under fire as people grow confused by their conflicting messages.
Speak.
peaceful calls for change in Bern last week ended in violent demonstrations.
These bastards isn't just for
Accusations
show,
of financial
you know?
corruption have now surfaced against art leader Dr. Talis Rucker. This comes on the heels of allegations last
Over there.
that Dr. Rucker left Stuttgart for
Check, wait. What?
Please, I have a family.
What the fuck?
That's not right. Think. Try.
Why I moved this deep?
Did you use the keycard Flossie gave you? What if it set off the alarms?
The keycard was the only clear advantage I had to reach Agent Guerrero in Cell Block B. It was a risk worth considering.
The modified biocell you were carrying could have given you an advantage too. You still weren't prepared to use it?
Being able to use my AUGs would have helped a lot. But there was no telling what would happen if I didn't take the biocell to Red Shoes as Flossie wanted. I had a choice to make.
Y'all need to play different roles.
Regular viewers will remember my report earlier this year on the aggressive smear campaign against DYM, seemingly fueled by the underground press. DYM CEO expressed his relief in a written statement on the company's official site, promising happy times ahead and thanking investors for not believing everything they read in the news. All due respect, folks. Those investors should...
Start all over. It's understandable that you're stressed out about watching over these bottles. What do you think the extra...
If you know of an infraction being committed by a fellow inmate, report it immediately to the correctional officer.
So you made it into B block. I can't imagine you started knocking on cell doors asking for Oscar Mejia.
Not exactly, no. I knew I had to keep searching. As long as I stayed out of sight, I'd find a way.
There was also that friend of Flossie's, right? What was his name again?
Red Shoes. Like I said, I'd find a way.
B block is currently under investigation. Inmates are not permitted near the crime scene.
Why turn back when you were so close to reaching Agent Guerrero? I'm not sure what the thinking was behind that.
There's no need to know the thinking behind it. I'm telling you what happened.
It just seems strange that you didn't feel the need to focus on your objective.
Am I telling this story, Doctor, or would you rather tell it for me?
Possible activity.
I've got your back.
These are the greatest concerns.
Exposure to sunlight can be harmful to natural and synthetic skin. Electrical switches or air vents is considered an escape attempt and will result in severe penalties and a week in solitary confinement.
That Flossie sure talks a good game.
How long is this gonna take? I can't get to my damn cell. CEO's got the entire lower level locked down.
That's because they're dragging out the investigation.
Wilbur's situation is a mess.
They care about Wilbur's death. It's all mind games.
Yeah, but what if it was an accident?
Are you nuts? Forget about every other fucker who ended up dead in solitary because of a bullshit TBI. Calm down.
not sure this is any better than working in a fast food restaurant.
Remember to keep yourself neat, clean, and free of contraband.
He was talking with Flossie through the fence.
So, the CO stuffed red shoes in a box for talking? Are you serious?
His rec period was over. Wasn't supposed to be in the yard.
This fucking place, man. What was that?
No, man. From what I heard...
Fuck.
Dance all night, you got nothing to lose.
You red shoes?
Who the hell are you? How did you get on this side?
I had something for you. Special delivery, compliments of A block.
It's happening? Now? He actually did it? I knew it! I told the guys Flossie was straight, man. This fucking slaughterhouse is gonna burn. It's time for some respect. Come on, let me have it.
Slow down. I'm looking for Mejia. Tell me where he is and I'll think about handing it over.
Mejia? He's usually on cleaning duty in the showers about now. Look, whatever, man. Just give me the cell. Let's get this party started.
Here you go.
Yeah. Oh, that feels good. Man, you have no idea. I missed being me. Tell Flossie he's the fucking king. We owe him big time. When the time is right, shit's gonna go down. You'll see.
Okay. She's going down right now. What? Oh, that's it. Done. Back to the
You
van.
didn't die, Adam.
Yeah, really. Think. How can I?
Forget about every other fucker who ended up dead in solitary because of a bullshit TBI. Calm down, man. Ain't no accident.
Think.
What the hell did the COs put red shoes in a cage for, man?
Son of a-
He didn't do a damn thing.
He was talking with Flossie through the fence.
So, the COs stuffed red shoes in a box for talking.
His rec period was over. Wasn't supposed to be in the yard.
This fucking place, man.
A lot of new faces.
I just gonna try.
Must be a new batch of recruits.
Okay.
Quit playing tricks, you guys.
You red shoes?
Who the hell are you?
Here you go.
Tell Flossie he's the fucking king. We owe him big time. When the time is right, shit's gonna go down. You'll see.
Tell me the truth, Adam.
It's pointless. The truth is.
Don't make me run. It hurts. Is this for real? Leave me alone. Fucking asshole.
Nice. Awesome.
You didn't die, Adam.
I'm authorized to shoot on sight.
Tell me the truth, Adam.
How does the merit system work?
So fucking hard. Jawline. Side to the oh, fuck.
Or eating any wildlife that enters the penitentiary grounds.
I'm going back to university. I can't handle this.
Don't have nothing to do with this.
Who's shooting?
I'm just gonna close my eyes.
Nothing to do with this. Just a little more. I'm out. Fuck, man. Fine. Don't kill me. Don't. Have me here. I'll get rid of it. All I want is one quiet day. Is this for real?
No.
Get away from me.
Keep hydrated by consuming 8 ounces of water 8 times a day.
Leave me alone. Leave me alone, fucking asshole. No. Get away from me, fucking asshole. Away from me. All I want is one quiet day. Don't talk. I had nothing to do with this.
Yes, I have access to make way through defense electrical fields. Am I?
Tampering with any part of your cell is strictly prohibited. Violators will be sent to solitary confinement for an extended period.
This is bad. Real bad.
Found in a restricted area without proper authorization will be shot on sight. No exceptions.
Little red shoes, little red shoes. She gave up her leg for little red shoes. And that fits all night. She got
You red shoes?
Mahia.
Here you go.
Tell Flossie he's the fucking king. We owe him big time. When the time is right, shit's gonna go down. You'll see.
She's gonna... Oh, that was...
Disrespecting a correctional officer.
What was that?
Punishment. Let's go. And/or an extension of your sentence. not accept any gifts or favors from other inmates.
Must be strange having that chip in my
I didn't do nothing to you. Oh, goddamn, I don't like
Make sure they're breathing.
real hard ass. Oh, come on. Get away from me. You're a madman. Come on, man. Get away from me. That way to service needed you now, do you? You're a piece of shit. Oh, goddamn. Now, man.
Sorry, boys. Deluxe shower room is closed for maintenance.
That's not right. They
Damn shadows.
Let's check it out.
All I do is walk around. Seems pretty useless.
Damn shadows.
Let's go.
Disrespecting a correctional officer will lead to punishment and/or an extension of your sentence.
Please, Adam, concentrate.
Damn shadows.
Let's check it out.
That was a stupid technique.
Committing violence against another inmate, correctional officer, or automated security robot will add 3 months to your sentence.
Fuck. That's stupid. Why? Shut up.
There should be more COs. They're outnumbered.
What was that?
Let's go.
Again.
Come on. Get up. Damn.
Ah! You got a casualty! I don't like this.
Too bright.
Committing violence against another inmate, correctional officer, or automated security robot will add 3 months to your sentence.
Sorry, boys. B-block shower room is closed for maintenance.
They saw something.
I didn't do nothing to you. Come on, man.
Hold on a second.
Get away from me! Real hard ass, ain't you?
Nothing to be found.
Bad way to start your stay here, pal. Get away from me! Bad way to start your stay here, pal. Get away from me!
cell you're in is not your property. It is owned by the United States government. Refrain from feeding or eating any wildlife that enters the penitentiary grounds.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access denied.
In solitary confinement, your privileges are restricted to a minimum.
Motherfucker! Oh, come on! Bad way to start your stay here, pal. Get away from me! I don't like this. I didn't do nothing to you. I didn't do nothing to you.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
If you know of an infraction being committed by a fellow inmate, report it immediately to a correctional officer.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. 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 Anomaly detected. Access granted.
Any inmate found in a restricted area without proper authorization will be shot on sight. No exceptions. Inmate property may be seized at any time for sanitation and security reasons.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
lost Columbus? Because you're looking for trouble wearing that here.
Benny Machado. Friends call him Big Yacht. You know him?
Big Yacht? Jesus. Haven't heard that name for...
26 months.
20? Wow. It's been that long, huh?
So, do you know him or not?
Yeah, I know him. Look, we can skip the cloak and dagger. No harm playing by the book, but this far out the bosses can't hear us anyway. What are you doing here?
I'm with Interpol. Walters, TF-29. There's a potential terror threat. We need you to help us.
Whoa, whoa! Back up. You're here to pull me out? For a potential threat? You think I'm working on my fucking tan in here? I'm Doc Opal, remember? Do not contact under any circumstances.
We think this could be serious. Maybe the intel we have is a little thin, but it clearly suggests attacks are possible against several pro-AUG groups. I'm not sure that's a risk I want to take.
Did I just hear you admit TF-29's intel might be bullshit? You're a breath of fresh air, man. I think I like you already.
Look, if just one of these threats pans out, we're talking thousands of potential lives lost. Isn't it our job to protect them?
Yes, but TF-29's intel is wrong. It always is. Walters, what I'm doing in here is too important. No offense, but I'm not pulling out for a maybe. Sorry.
I wouldn't have come all the way out here if I didn't feel this was important.
Hey, I understand. I'm not attacking you. Unlike our clueless bosses back home, I know exactly what you went through just to get here. What's all this got to do with me anyway? I'm organized crime, not terrorism. Interpol knows that.
We arrested 2 suspects on an AUG smuggling charge. They let slip about the attack during interrogation, but now they won't talk. We've ID'd them as members of the Junkyard Gang, Dombrowski and Martin.
Jesus, are you kidding me? Dombrowski and Martin? That's like Laurel and Hardy planning the moon landings. No wonder they're not saying anything. They don't know shit. This terror threat of yours, it's nothing but hot air, Walters.
All right, so maybe you know someone who can give us a better lead. You've been inside Junkyard for 2 years now, Agent Guerrero. You know these guys better than anybody.
Agent Guerrero? Come on, man. You sound like one of them talking. We're not like them. Call me Mejia.
Fine, Mejia. We need to get you transferred out of here as soon as possible, so you can talk.
I told you I can't. Look, Walters. Junkyard is... It's taken years to get them to trust me. If you knew what I...
Ho-ho-ho! Been a while since I boot-fucked the door. Haven't lost my touch. Hello, boys. This a private part?
This has nothing to do with you, Stinger. You should know to mind your own business.
Oh, I am. I think our friend here will understand that.
Friend?
Oscar Mejia, I'm placing you under arrest for the murder of Ian Wilberg. Cook this beaner.
Man, whatever the hell... Back off!
Oaks! So help me God! What? Just like you shot at something that didn't be dead.
He's up! Stanger, he's up! About goddamn time. Let me get a look at him. Move. You and me? We need to talk. Get out of here. Make sure no one bothers us.
But Chief, what about the riot?
I said out, dipshit! Look, Walters. What happened in the shower was a mistake, all right? But it wasn't my fault. If Junkyard would have told me you were coming, none of this would have happened.
Junkyard. Then you know why they sent me.
Yeah, I know. But I can fix this. God damn it. Didn't I tell you guys something was gonna happen? Mejia runs hot, I said. Too much passion. Sure enough, he went off script and put the entire operation at risk. I swear, I'm the only one in here who knows what he's doing.
You arrested Mejia for Wilberg's murder. Why the hell would he do something like that?
Exactly. I had Wilberg on the do not touch list from day one. And not just because of his connections on the outside. He held a lot of sway in here. Mejia's supposed to know that. Hell, that's why he was here, isn't it?
So you think he's deliberately trying to sabotage the operation?
It looks that way, don't it? Junkyard should have never trusted him, just like I said. After we get this goddamn riot under control, things are gonna start going a whole lot smoother with me in charge. You can rely on that.
Where's Mejia now?
I got that covered, don't you worry. He's squared away in a solitary on a TVI. Tighter than a sheep's asshole when the shepherd stinks of wine. He'll be dead this time tomorrow.
Dead tomorrow? That's not acceptable. Junkyard needs Mejia alive. I want to speak with him now.
No disrespect, F.A., but you being a VIP and all, I don't think that's a good idea. Since your boy went and killed Wilberg, the prison's gone to complete shit with these filthy-ass Augs tearing up the place. No offense.
Isn't the prison designed to stop something like this? What happened?
Frederick Flossie happened. Budget Malcolm X type. Educated just past his ABCs. So I guess that about makes him a fucking genius in here.
Yeah, we met. The inmates obviously look up to him.
Word is he managed to smuggle a biocell to one of his cronies. Stupid clank bastard jammed it up his asshole and went nuts. Got into the biocells in lockup after killing the guards on duty, and et voila. I don't get it. The choke was supposed to kick in, but it's like it's 2027 all over again.
What do you expect? You push a chip inside them, take away what they are. Trust me, that'll piss off any Aug.
Yeah, sorry about that. But again, if Junkyard would have told me you were coming... No matter. I got a riot response team on the way that'll be more than happy to push their shit in for him.
Boss, cell block is clear. Looks like most of the trouble is towards the admin building.
It'll be fine. They're just fucking Augs. There's no way they can take the entire prison.
Woo! Frederick Flossie coming at you live. You out there, Stenger? Time's up for you and your goon assholes, motherfucker!
Christ on a cracker! Sorry, Walters. You'll need to stay here. The guards are gonna be shooting inmates on sight, and the last thing we need is you getting drilled. Oaks! Get to admin and do something about that fucking PA. I got something to take care of first. I'll meet you there.
Oh.
So you let Stenger believe that you were with Junkyard. Why not break cover, now that Guerrero's life was on the line?
Stenger was into something dirty. There was no telling what he would do to protect himself. It was better I stayed under and got into solitary on my own.
But you still had to make your way through a prison riot to do that.
Then it was a good thing I had use of my Augs. I was gonna need them.
The start of development on San Francisco's remarkable offshore rocket second facility sparked reports that
Access granted.
I have to tell you folks, it is difficult to know who to believe when even the so-called experts cannot agree with each other. This is Eliza Cassell, reporting to you live from Pecos.
Shots taken, not the slide, wrong shot on set.
We now turn to Mexico, and news that the Russian Federated States had pledged aid to the Mexican government to help stem an alarming rise in civil unrest. Many remain skeptical. Mexico's government is accused by some of its own of being nothing more than an extension of La Guerra, the country's largest, most powerful cartel. In response, thousands of Mexican citizens have heeded the call of the revolutionary group Las Águilas to reestablish safety and stability. Political analysts warn that Mexico is on the brink of
One of them was cloaked and broke into the lockup. Crazy, right? But Flossie was behind it.
Well, he couldn't have done it alone. He must have...
Fuck.
God damn it. I knew something like this would happen.
In accordance with federal law, correctional officers are permitted to use deadly force.
One way or the other, you're dead!
And will have an impact on the length of your sentence.
Bastards cutting us down!
The outspoken scientist turned reality.
fuck them up.
Contain the situation in a timely manner.
Red Shoes started handing out biocells. No shit. Red Shoes did it? No way he did it alone. I heard there was one inmate who helped him out. Who? I don't know. Whoever it was, they're a hero. We've got this.
We need to stay alert. I'm not getting... You got it.
Yeah.
Coming to get you!
Your cells immediately. Inmates who do not comply will be shot on sight.
Buddy, you need to calm down.
Dispose of their weapons, return to their cells, and await further instructions.
Somebody, sit down.
Yes, sir, Mr. Stenger. Whatever you say. Mr. Walters, you found me, hiding in my hole. Of course, not much of a surprise. I'm where they told me to be.
I'm not sure what you're talking about. Starting to think I need to get used to that.
When last we spoke, the PA called me by name to the infirmary, they said.
A lot's happened since then.
The Rising, yes. Mr. Flossie didn't fabricate feelings out of nothing, though he does have a way of fashioning frustrations and coordinating courage. He can be very comprehensible.
Flossie, huh?
He orchestrates others. You and I, we know this already because we tampered precisely like he asked, which makes us part of it.
That tampered biocell I delivered for Flossie. What was it exactly?
Source of energy, more makeshift than what they ever took from us.
made with 7 strains of Teddy's love, could give a man access again to what he was, without which Mr. Flossie says, we are nothing.
And me handing it over to Red Shoes. That had something to do with the riot starting?
Integral, yes. Gave him the ability to cloak through all their measures to liberate the violence that was locked away and flood both blocks with power and we're all just swimming in it now.
Yeah, we're all drowning.
I suppose so.
What about that suppression chip all the inmates have installed? Isn't that supposed to keep something like this from happening?
The chokes, yes. When we exert energy, and it will mitigate. Will hurt like all hell any man who tries to use his Zogs to the full extent that any tampering could allow. Unless, of course, he got my fix.
Your fix? The drug you've been handing out? It was designed with the riot in mind?
Yes, Mr. Flossie wanted them to be ready.
So, a prison full of drugged up and pissed off convicts with unmitigated access to their Ogs. At no point did that seem like a bad idea to you?
At no point did Mr. Flossie ask me to formulate an opinion.
Okay, so formulate one now.
I think it's exciting.
I can imagine Flossie being persuasive enough to incite something like this. The part I don't get is why.
Well, a man's motives mean nothing to me. I don't think to ask.
Best planned uprising in the world, it's still suicide. It's not gonna help anyone get off this rock.
Certainly not, no. Most men have given up hope of leaving, and even with my special biocells, they can't sustain, meaning any inmates who use them are bound to burn out long before the law.
So it is suicide.
That's not the word Mr. Flossie used.
So now what, you sit tight and hide while all hell breaks loose outside?
I fix for kicks. Make myself available. Whenever someone needs, I'm here to help.
What kind of help are you offering?
Well, let's see. A man like yourself, man of the world, I do have one last pill. Lint-laced, but still good. Good at making a man feel like himself. Interested?
I've been feeling the effects of that pill of yours. It hasn't all been positive.
The vision thing. It's when the eyes burn behind. Not everyone likes it.
How long are these side effects gonna last?
Oh, that's a very good question.
Great. You got an answer?
I'm afraid not, no.
I'm not gonna push my luck. One pill is more than enough for me.
Smart. Intelligent. You know what they say. 1114. Everyone. Linty.
How many of those pills have you taken?
A lot. Mr. Flossie told me to test and get it right. I took a lot. My kinds of quantities are not recommended.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna stick with the one.
Smart. One a day keeps the choke away.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
What the?
Yes. Doctor, yes.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated.
Yep. What?
One for everyone.
The Penley Tea House Father Correctional Facility is now
Anomaly
under lockdown.
detected.
The riot response
Trace
team is en
program
route.
initiated.
Test.
Access granted.
Oh, Teddy. Teddy.
Correctional officers are authorized to use lethal force to subdue all non-compliant inmates.
Need to stay here. One for everyone. Yes. Doctor. Yes. Test.
Surrender to your nearest correctional officer immediately, or deadly force will be used against you.
Aha, kind of is.